Hey guys, this is Miriam at High Life Auto. I am out doing a video test drive on a 2011 Toyota Sienna. If you've never been on my video test drives before, the way it works is I drive the vehicle on video and I tell you what I see, hear, think, smell, and feel to give you the best indication of being in the driver's seat without actually being in the driver's seat. I'm not a mechanic and this is not meant to be a 182-point inspection. Rather, this is meant to be a sneak peek at how the vehicle drives and any potential issues I notice as we're going along. So we'll take a look around the vehicle, we'll take a look under the hood, and then we'll go for a drive. And I know a lot about this vehicle because it is my daily driver. I've been driving it since we got it, and I'm going to keep driving it until I sell it, or I'm going to keep driving it until, I don't know, until I don't want to drive it anymore. So, here we go. I'll tell you everything I know, and we'll go from there. So, 2011 Toyota Sienna. This one came out of New York. Obviously, we bought it locally, but it had been traded in from someone in New York. Good-looking vehicle. Tires on here are probably about 40-45%. Nope, I'm good, thank you. Tires on the front are about 65%. That's one thing I like about the Midwest is, you know, people will stop and be like, hey, do you need help? Nope, I'm just doing a video. Because that's what every normal person does, right? Okay, so anyways, around here, pretty good looking. It is dirty, like I said. I drive it every single day. I drive it everywhere, and it's not going to be clean inside. So if you come here and you get offended because it's not detailed, this is not going to be the vehicle for you. It's got all my stuff in it. It does have these seats that go down in here, and this will fold flat, and it will hold 4x8 sheets of plywood. I know this from experience. And this is an automatic door, but it doesn't open automatically. It closes automatically. And I don't know why that is. I don't know if the lift motor is not strong enough, or I don't know. But it closes automatically, just doesn't open automatically. The doors are automatic, and they all work that way. There's my beautiful daughter. Again, it is messy because I've got kids. It's got a DVD player, which works. And this screen, check this thing out. It's huge. But yeah, that works. My kids watch DVDs with it. What, kiddo?
We need to go to Starbucks because they want to spend the buy one, get one free.
Oh, well, my daughter thinks she needs Starbucks. Okay. Leather seats. I mean, the car itself is in pretty good condition. And if you're buying a minivan, you probably have kids. And honestly, it's probably going to look like mine because you've got kids. So, let's see. Here's the motor. It runs and drives very well. Motor runs, does everything it's supposed to do. When we bought it, we replaced the front wheel bearings, but I think we also replaced, it was a whole wheel bearing assembly type thing. So it wasn't just your normal hub and bearing, it was the whole thing. And I know that it will need struts at some point. Like I said, I'm going to keep driving it, so it's probably going to have struts on it. I'm probably going to get some struts put on it. And it's not bad under normal driving. It's just kind of on some of the gravel roads I travel on and some hilly roads, it will dip, and you can just kind of hear it where the struts are not bouncing the vehicle back like it should. So we've got, let's see, I just got gas. 190,000 miles on here. Like I said, that's going to go up. But no check engine lights on. Let's see. I've got the radio. Radio works. We've got, you know, all the radio options.
Go to beat.
There's the DVD connection and then Bluetooth as well. You can connect your phone to it, and, you know, play audio through your phone. I've got the heat works. I've got it on 76 right now. But you can turn it on max hot, and it's got the passenger side and it's got the rear side. They're all, they can all be managed individually, or you can press sync and manage them all as one. But the heat works and the AC both work. This morning I had heat on. Now I've kind of got a middle of AC and heat. We've got heated seats. They both work on both seats. There's all my DVD stuff down there. And I think, is this the one? I wanted to say this middle console. So it's got, I don't know if it's a secret compartment or if it just slides back or something, but you can kind of put stuff in there. Apparently my daughter found something and then shut it back. So it does that. So that's kind of cool. Let's see, windows. Driver's side window works. Passenger side window works. Rear passenger side window works. Rear driver's side window works. It's got a sunroof that I never open, but it does work. Oh, that's why I never open it, because the sun is so bright. Okay. And, well, the sunroof button, now that it's open. Oh, I remember. So there's something with this switch up here that's a little bit funny. So that door works. The rear door does not work on this button, and this door does not work on this button. So there's something with this button that doesn't work. But included with that is the sunroof. And I remember my husband did something to make it work, and I don't remember what it is. So there is that. Now I'm gonna have to figure that out before I get home. But for now, we'll just leave it, or we'll let him deal with it when he gets home. So we're gonna go for a drive. Put all my stuff back, and we're gonna actually do the whole driving part. Oh, apparently my daughter gave my son a sucker. Keeps him happy. He does not like his car seat, and so he'll scream and scream and scream, and apparently she gave him a sucker to fix that. So it drives very well. It has great acceleration. I know Toyotas, they're excellent vehicles no matter what you get. You know, Toyota car, Toyota van, Toyota truck. They're made well. They last longer. I mean, obviously everything comes down to maintenance, so how well you maintain it. But they do an excellent job. We've got my cruise. You can see that works. I'm going too fast, obviously, but it does work. I've got my, let's see, my windshield wiper fluid, and my windshield wipers work. My horn works. Left turn signal, right turn signal, those all work. Pretty much everything works the way it's supposed to, except for little buttons and stuff, like the rear hatch button, and then those buttons right there. And I don't know if that's just, you know, a connection thing in there. I know my husband had, I don't know, he had done something. He had taken this down maybe and messed with some connections. I don't remember for certain. But outside of those minor little things, it runs and drives very well. It does have the backup camera, which I didn't show you. I don't know why, because I was driving or something. Let me stop up here and I'll show you the backup camera. But like I said, so it's a really awesome vehicle. Toyota has a good, reliable name. And so as long as you can handle a car maybe not being detailed to the moon, you know, by the time you get it, it might need an oil change, just depending on, you know, where it is in the cycle of me driving it. But also it might have a full tank of gas depending on where it is in the cycle of me driving it. So let's see, here we go. Let's put it in reverse, and you can see it does have the backup camera there. You kind of have the sun in it. But so like I said, everything works except for minor stuff. If you have any questions, just hit me up. My cell phone is 309-267-7200. But definitely, if this is something you're coming to look at, make sure you contact me first, because it might be at home, it might be at the office, I might be out running errands, I might be in Alaska, I don't know. So just make sure you contact me first and let me know you're coming, because just so we can make sure it's there and you don't waste a trip. That's it. That's all. Thanks, guys.